Hi, so the big question which is surrounding right now these days is, can I score 600 plus in NDA exam? When students talk about this question, in fact I received 1-2 questions as well. Sir, is it easy to score? Is it possible to score 600 plus in NDA exam? And students who have not done well, maybe you have missed the list in NDA 2020, might be motivated enough or maybe dismal enough. Next time I am going to score 600 plus. My target is a huge marks to score too good, so that in any of the case I am not going to miss my name in the list, right? So welcome to DCA. Today we'll be talking on the topic how to score 600 plus and what methodology you need to follow to 600 plus in NDA written exam. I would like to keep the conversation in English with slight input from Hindi, and if you still feel that there is some difficulty for English or Hindi medium students, you can talk to us separately as well, right? So it's a single video, so we have to communicate so that everybody could understand, and you all are NDA aspirants who has to go through the English as well. So let's start the theme. How to score 600 plus, very agenda is clear. Second, can somebody gives the guarantee for the NDA exam? Sir, can you give guarantee for NDA exam? We had started with the NDA batch, and when we shared the details, there are two students who asked, and one parent actually, sir, can you guarantee NDA written exam? So nobody can guarantee SSBs, right? So that's why I'm using the word, can I guarantee the NDA written result? And if you ask me, I can say yes, but of course there are some constraints, right? There are some constraints, right? What are those constraints? That comes majority from you. I already told the students who asked us, who was actually planning to join, we had already conveyed that please be sure that you are going to finish assignment. Assignment has to be done. Second thing, you will be attending the session, whether it is live or recorded, it's up to you. It's maybe your priority is to attend the recorded or maybe your live, that depends on you. I cannot compel anybody, right? When you are in classroom or hostels, we can force you to do something, but in online mode we cannot compel, right? So try to maximize the benefits. If you are following the 2-3 guidelines, I can assure that you will be definitely finding your name in the NDA exam written merit list, right? So that's kind of guarantee program. Yes, we have around 4 to 5 months left for the NDA 2021, right? That's, I cannot say the ample amount, that's good enough time to score 600, right? I am saying good enough time because I have been equivocator of the point that you cannot score 600 in 1 month or 2 months of preparation. 1 month you cannot finish even the mathematics part as a whole, right? So if you are preparing for JEE Mains, that 1 month can be good enough, right? If you are a JEE aspirant, you have been doing it for the 1.5 years, then you can score good. That's no deal about it, right? But if you are an average NDA aspirant, right, who has scored around, let's suppose 300 or 320 in this exam, NDA 200, you need to put a lot of effort in order to cross the hurdle, right? आपको बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी, अभी बहुत पिक्चर बाकी है. And you have seen that the cutoff going riser for the Navy JEE Main entry cutoff is 89,000 all India rank. That's a mammoth score this time. In fact, for the NDA the cutoff is 350 plus, and I feel that next time it may be 370. It's not be a wonder, because many of the aware candidates, many of the sincere candidates who has planning for the other exams also are also appearing for that, right? So you should be ready for the safe side. So let's target the big one, right? So the first question, the whole discussion on is it difficult to score 600? I say no, it's not difficult. You need to be disciplined, you need to be efficient, you need to be focused, right? So it's not like that you are lying on the bed and waiting that okay, I will score 600. It's not possible. So 600 is for those guys who wants to put a honest effort. What is required is honest effort. If you are there, we are here. Second, can I score 600 plus in 4-5 months? Yes. If you are right now in the final stage of +2, maybe appearing for +2 next year, and may have passed +2 as well, you can, because at this time in the April module, your syllabus will be almost done of class 12th 11th mathematics and English. It's a, if you are studying English as a part of CBSE, or English is of course a versatile one, so it's not difficult for you to score around 40 plus easily in English section, right? Rest GS You can study and practice good quality questions to ensure your score, right? Of course, 4-5 is good enough for any final stage candidates और those who are taking a drop, जो लोग शायद अभी तैयारी कर रहे हो, 4-5 महीना अगर आप फोकस होकर करेंगे तो ये बहुत बड़ी चीज नहीं है, बट सिर्फ करेंगे तो नहीं है, ऐसा नहीं है. यू नीड टू हैव अ गुड गाइडलाइन फर्स्ट, बहुत जरूरी है. देयर आर लॉट ऑफ वीडियोस ऑन द यूट्यूब, आई नो दैट and I have gone through that as well, right? Lot of videos. Let's discuss the strategy. There is no strategy. Strategy is to study. If you are here to look over the what is a strategy, right? So you are actually doing something wrong. There is no perfect strategy. Strategy is you have to study, practice, accuracy, and that's it. इससे ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं है, right? I will also share what you need to do. Sectional approach, yes. If you are targeting big, you have to be good in each and every section. You cannot say that I am going to skip history and will be scoring 600 plus. That might be difficult. You cannot say that I will skip the part vector 3D and I am going to score 250 plus in mathematics. That will be difficult, right? You don't know which section is going to be tough. This time NDA GS paper was easy. GAT as a whole, and in fact in mathematics, which majority of the students expect that trigonometry is literally on easier side, but this time it was lengthy. So surprise package. So I always calculate plus minus 10% of surprise package in UPSC exam. So the NDA and CDS are far different from FCAT, INET and other defense entry exam. Whatever UPSC conducts, it's a standard one, right? In order to score 60% plus in UPSC exam, that's a big deal. And we have a huge respect for those who score 60% plus in UPSC papers, whether it is NDA, whether it is CDS, right? Let's start the discussion, a brief discussion ki what should be an ideal approach in order to score this. What we feel, we as a coaching, we as an institute, we as a mentor, what we feel that a student can go like this in order to score 600 plus. A brief I want to share. The basics books. So there are basics book which any one of you can follow. Maybe it is NCERT, maybe R.S. Agrawal or R.D. Sharma. So if you are using R.D. Sharma, all the NCERT questions are more or less there, right? Apart from that, practice the exemplar. Exemplar is mandatory, right? And R.S. Agrawal or RD, whatever you feel is good enough. All are same actually. Second, master questions and multiple method. What is this? When you practice a set, let's suppose you have gone through the topics of conic section or maybe straight lines. Now you have gone through the funda, you have noted, try to write down the formulas on your own. Don't try to take the printout of the formula. Pen से आप एक paper पे लिखें. Then take the questions, right? Around 50-60 questions. It's not that you are practicing 1000 questions for a chapter. It's not going to help. There should be 50 qualitative questions. And if you feel that there is something new to learn from a certain question, please mark it or write it down in somewhere in a sheet which you can revise at the last moment, right? And multiple method means there might be some questions of maxima minima which can be done using derivative method, which can be done using graph methods as well, which can be, there was a trigonometry question which could have been done easily in I'm talking about NDA 2020, which our faculty has already discussed in one of the video, that could have been done easily. So we should try to learn solve a problem via multiple methods. That will give a deep insight. एक तो छोटा मेथड कौन सा है वो समझने के लिए ये भी जानना जरूरी है कि बड़ा मेथड कौन सा है, कन्वेंशनल कौन सा है, व्हाट कैन बी द लॉजिकल अप्रोच, व्हाट कैन बी द एलिमिनेटिव अप्रोच. I, by this word, I would like to say you that I am not meaning any jugaad. There is no jugaad. It's totally concept. If you are good in concepts, you can easily score. You might have, we have already declared all the names of the students who have qualified from our institute, and the student who has scored 206, 204 in mathematics as well. First, build your foundations. Foundation के बिना कुछ नहीं होगा. You cannot do wonder in an exam, right? You cannot have कि let's go through the trigo today, let's go through the indefinite integrals tomorrow. It's not random. There should be a linear approach, stepwise approach. Foundations, mediocre, conceptuals, master questions, and this is what we follow as a part of our booklet. So we have around 50 to 60 questions for one topic which we discuss in class so that conceptuals can be built upon. Time bound practice. Now previous year you can take as a part of practice program. You can take the books. Let's suppose previous year question, I have noted down the time and I'm going to work out for the next 45 minutes. Let's see how much questions are correct and how much actually I am able to go that. So this is required to decide to prove or to make your accuracy as well as the percentage in actual exam. Now 100% syllabus coverage, yes, because you don't know what is going to be easy or tough. Nobody knows actually. That's why we always try to cover 100%. Many of the students give a skip to some of the topics like a statistics, but we always say it's an easy topic, try to cover that. And if you ask someone from our institute as well, we have covered each and every topic of mathematics, and that's why the students were able to score 200 plus. Otherwise it's difficult. Last, what should be the minimum number of question? No answer to this. You can try 120 in the exam if you are able to do that, but I feel that if you are honest enough, if you have done assignments properly, doing 80 plus correct is an easy deal. That means getting 200 plus score is not a big deal. You can easily do that. It's not a magic score. आप आसानी से कर सकते हैं. English 20% weightage of grammar, right? So out of 50, 20 questions you can say. And you need to learn. You can communicate. I am communicating in English, but maybe I am not aware of the basic grammar as well. So we need to work upon your grammars, that done by the English faculty, of course, right? So this is what you need to work upon. Apart from the read and write issue, what is this read and write? When you go through the basic newspaper, whatever you are fond of, articles, when you browse something, you go through the articles, some news, right? Try to read down the words and use in your daily life. That's important. If you cannot cram, don't try to cram the vocab. It's not going to help you out, because in exams it will give you a skip because the options are confusing. Until and unless you are going to use those words in your daily life, writing or reading or communicating, you are not going to perform too good. Anyways, the English is quite easy in NDA level actually. It's easier in comparison to the CDS, right? And 40 plus questions are easily approachable. That means 42 plus आपको करना पड़ेगा. That means आपने 48 किया, 42 plus should be correct. So our target score in English is 165 plus, a minimum one, right? If you are really scoring around 90 or 100 in English, at this moment you need to work a lot. 100 is not acceptable, right? At this time when the competition is going high. GS, right? General studies. So we talk about chemistry. The easiest section, that is minimum expected should be 12 out of 15 questions correct. Attempting 15, getting 12 or 13 correct, because all these are chemistries of class 10th level, right? Physics, you can plan for 22 plus. There are 3-4 questions which might be tricky, but this time it was easier actually, right? But 22 plus can be easily done if you have covered the 100% syllabus. It's not a big deal. It can be 24 or 25 as well. I'm considering average students. Bio, maybe cramming might be something difficult, but related to the syllabus 6 out of question 10 are easily doable if you have covered those. अगर आपने किया है तो आप कर सकते हैं उसको. सिलेबस किया है तो सिलेबस के अलावा around 300 MCQs are there जो आपको प्रैक्टिस करना होता है, और more or less question उसी से आते हैं, because syllabus is well defined. NDA is the only exam where the syllabus has been defined by UPSC. Otherwise in CDS exam or IS exam it's not defined. That's why it becomes difficult there. Geography, we don't target large, although class 11 12 the geography booklets are helpful, but this time it was a surprise package. Instead of physical geography, they have emphasized upon agriculture and Indian geography, right? So we are expecting around 11 out of 20 correct for genuine students. History, polity, it's a vast one, but even if you cover the world history or maybe Indian history, modern, so you may be able to do that 6 to 7 question, which is not a bad deal. Current affairs, minimum 6 out of 10. We provide the current affair booklets which you can have a look. It will take hardly 3 to 4 days if you go through this, and question will be easily solved. So our target is that if you are attempting around 70 to 75 questions, so 70 to 75 question you are attempting and getting around 65 plus correct, so indirectly it should be around 230 or 240 or 250 approximately. That varies person to person according to the number of attempts, right? So if you add it up, it will go up to 620 plus, and I'm already considering 10 plus minus 10% sizable error in the sense, whatever we feel and whatever options as a coaching or a student we feel, there can be a different opinion of the UPSC. That means error chances are there. So at any case your score is going to lie between 490 to 600, which is definitely a guarantee to get your name in the NDA merit list. So this is what we feel, and we are working upon this. So the batch will be starting from 9th of November. that is after CDS exam. 8th is CDS, that's why we have to delay. And inquiries at this number, you can join us at 77105 48960. So there is around 4 to 5 months left. Don't waste this time waiting for the last moment. Crash course are only for those who feel that I have covered my own and I need some value addition, right? So we have last moment पे जो crash course होता है, that is only for those students who are right now on for 330 40 and add in some value input so that they can cross 400. But if you are right now, you know, not covering 100% syllabus, please do join as soon as possible, or you can say the start as early, whether it is self-study or whatever unit you want to join. Start early to score big. Hope this session was helpful for you. Thank you. All the best.